Hello, boys and girls. This is Teacher Grace, and welcome back to our English class. Let's get started.
Our lesson for today is Theme 5, Family. Lesson 2.
New words.
Baby brother. B-A-B-Y. B-R-O-T-H-E-R. Baby brother. Grandma. G-R-A-N-D-M-A. Grandma. Grandpa. Grandpa. Grandpa.
Take out your student's book and open it on pages 48 and 49. Listen very carefully.
Theme 5, Family. Lesson 2. A. Listen, point, and say. 1. Baby brother.
Baby brother.
2. Grandpa.
Grandpa.
3. Grandma.
Grandma. Did you get it? Great. Listening.
B. 1. Listen and point. Bill shows Kim some photos. 1.
Who's she? She's my grandma.
2.
Who's he? He's my grandpa.
3.
And who's he? He's Nick. He's my friend.
Did you follow? Great. Letter C.
C. Listen, then practice.
Who's he? He's my grandpa.
Let's practice more the useful language. Follow after me. Whose. Whose is a contraction of the words who is. So we are going to use the contraction. The letter I is gone, but you have to put an apostrophe here. So say it again. Whose. Great. This is our useful language. Who's he? He's my grandpa. Remember that because we are going to practice our useful language later on. It's time to sing a song! Yay!
Who's he?
Who's he?
He's my baby brother.
He's my baby brother.
Who's he?
Who's he?
He's my grandpa.
He's my grandpa.
Who's she?
Who's she?
She's my grandma.
She's my grandma.
Clap your hands! Wonderful! It's time to practice. Letter E. Practice, point, ask, and answer. Listen very carefully to Teacher Grace, okay? Here is our useful language, as I've said a while ago. Who's she? She's my sister. So you're going to use she if this is a girl or a woman. Use he if this is a boy or a man. Okay? Let's start. 1. Who's she? She's my sister. Number 2. Who's he? He's my baby brother. Number 3. Who's he? He's my brother. Number 4. Who's she? She's my friend. Number 5. Who's he? He's my grandpa. 6. Who's he? He's my dad. 7. Who's she? She's my grandma. 8. Who's she? She's my mom. Did you listen carefully? Wonderful. Now I want you to make a video of yourself and submit to Teacher Grace practicing the useful language in letter E, page 49. Okay? Thank you so much. And I will give you score for it. It's game time! Letter F. Guess the picture. In teams, take turns trying to guess what the picture is without looking. Example. Who's she? And then you are not looking, right? This is your mom asking you. And then, you will guess what is on the board. She's my grandma. And then your mom will answer, no. And then you will try to guess again. Who's she? You try to guess. She's my sister. And then if that is your sister's picture, then your mom will say, yes, you can do it. You can play this game with your mom, your dad, and your brothers and sisters. It's fun. It's workbook time! Yay! Open your workbook on pages 44 and 45. Letter A. Draw lines. Example, this is baby brother. So, your line is here, going towards baby brother. So, number 2 and number 3, do it yourself. Letter B. Circle the correct words. Number 1 is an example, baby brother or grandma. This is baby brother. So, the circle is on the baby brother. Number 2 to number 3, do it yourself. Letter C, page 45. Tick the correct answers. Example. Number 1, who's he? Look at the picture. Who's he? He's my dad or he's my grandpa. The correct answer is he's my grandpa. Number 2 to number 3, do it yourself. Letter D, trace and write the words. Number 1, example, he's my, who's this? Grandpa. So you trace Grandpa. He's my grandpa. In number 2, you will not trace, but you are going to write. So if you forget the spelling of grandma, then you can go back to our new words, our vocabulary, and find the spelling of grandma. You can do it. And we're done with our lesson for today. I hope you enjoy it and see you again next time. Goodbye!